Today we're going to be talking about 5 life hacks on how to clean your butthole.
And there's the intro.
Hey, so we're full of humans and we're super excited about this game coming out called Temtem.
Essentially, Pokemon 2.0.
They're called Temtems, they're monsters. You collect them, you battle them.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon, and it gets away by being Pokemon without calling itself Pokemon. RIP to all the other really cool monster games that called themselves Pokemon and got sued.
Yeah, basically. The big selling point though is that Temtem is supposed to be a relatively open world MMO. So you play along other people that you can see walking around, and you can challenge them to battles, and there's a cooperative function for like the story mode that you can play with your friends.
Yeah, and I'm actually really excited about that part because while Pokemon, you've always had the option to connect to other people with Pokemon, but I feel like the thing that Temtem is doing right is having the option to go through the story with a friend. And in the more recent Pokemon games, they've kind of tried to do this by giving you a friendly rival, but it's obviously not the same as like talking with your friend on Discord.
Yeah, so it's supposed to go into early access January 21st, and then so far the roadmap is saying that like the full game will be complete by May.
That will be pretty cool. I wonder what they mean exactly by the full game.
Yeah,
what does that mean to them?
Right, and it's like, I guess we'll figure that out as we play the early access of anything that might be missing.
Yeah. If you guys look at the Temtempedia online, you'll see a list of all the Temtems. Some of the numbers kind of jump around. We go 2, 3, 7, 8. Obviously, a bunch of missing Temtems, I guess. Some of which are listed under the unknown Temtem, but not all. So it's really interesting to see like how they're going to start filling out those numbers and all the Temtem we haven't even seen yet, which they may not have seen in the alpha even.
Yeah, because if I remember right, everything listed on the species is everything that they've announced, and then everything on the unlisted is everything that's been seen in videos or images or the alpha that hasn't been like officially labeled.
They have quite a few for that. They also have the starter Temtems, like Smazy, and it says even in the Wikipedia, there are 3 evolution line, but they haven't ever released what that evolution is going to be. So I'm really excited to actually start playing and see if that's in there already, like how far I have to level up my Temtem to see the next evolution.
It'll also be interesting if there's any like evolutions that aren't in the game yet, how they're going to resolve.
What I hope they will do is make it so you just have to like put it up one more level, kind of like in Pokemon. If you keep denying the level up, you just have to level it up one more time.
Right.
So I imagine it's something kind of like that. I'm curious if they're going to do stuff kind of like how Pokemon did with stones, if they're going to have things you have to specifically do to get certain Temtem to evolve.
Right. Like, yeah, all the like special, like, oh, you gotta like trade them, or they have to be holding this item, or...
It would be cool if you had to do something other than just have it hold an item or feed it something, like maybe you have to go to a specific spot and level it up, or do a little quest to get a level up. That would be cool. Might not do that because it's complicated, but it would be cool if they did.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how they implement everything. So they have stated that like they kind of want to expand on like the competitiveness of this game. So I think so far what they've said is that standard battles are actually duo battles, so you have 2 Temtems out at all times.
Right.
And then as far as like competitive, they were talking about in some of the patch notes setting up how the competitive is like on a pick ban system. So you could ban specific Temtems while you're picking, and I think it's like you have a pool of like 10 Temtems and then it's pick ban until each player has 6 in total. And so they're putting a lot of effort into making it competitive, and a lot of it has to do with like some of the RPG elements. And you were even showing me the advantage and disadvantage chart that they released and all the Temtem species types.
Speaking of the way Temtem looks, I love every aspect of the design, and our viewers should know that Gavin here is going to be very much into the competitive gameplay. I'm a little more of a casual player. I tend to just enjoy these kinds of games because I think the monsters look cool. Because all these designs are so flippin' cute. I mean, they managed to make the bugs look cute, which is huge because I do not like bugs.
Yeah, the only one I don't like is the was it like the mental starter that looks like a Raggedy Ann doll that wants to murder you?
Yeah, Hoochik.
Yeah, Hoochik is frightens me.
Yeah, and there's certain ones that, you know, it's actually funny to me, like, I think we agree that the majority of the ones I like are super cute, and then there's some I'm not the
I like
biggest
the
fan
dumb
of.
looking ones.
You like the ones that completely terrify me. Yeah, some of these I'm like super excited to see happen. Some of them I'm gonna capture them and that'll be it. That's all they're there for. One design thing I wanted to talk about was the card thing that captures them. I kind of love that. As someone who collects a lot of cards, that's just makes me so happy. You know, I think that'll really help it feel like a collecting game, for me at least, personally. They also have the option to customize and design your house, which is a little Harvest Moony, which
I forgot
really
about
love.
the customization.
Yeah, I really love that. I feel like they're really leaning into the customization part of it, which is super cool.
Yeah, and they keep referencing character customization, like buying a bunch of different outfits and being able to get like the hairstyle and everything that you want to like really make yourself unique.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will be doing streaming of Temtem pretty regularly going forward. Our first stream will be on the 21st around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, we'll work out a more regular streaming schedule, probably more leaning towards the weekends than weekdays, but we'll let you know when we figure that out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can enjoy all of our future content. Thank you. Bye.